Hello.
Hello.
Happy Monday.
Bentendi to you. You too.
Hi, Mohammed. Hi, Abdul.
Hi, hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Thank you for asking.
Yes.
You have your competition, I think, tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yeah, no tomorrow. Le 11. Attendez.
So,
Uh,
yeah, it's tomorrow, the 11th.
no, no, 20, 20.
Okay, so le 20, so the 20th.
Non, 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 pas le 20, le 12, le 12.
Okay, the 12th. Okay, let me
12,
write it
12
down.
alors, 12, le 12, 13, 14, 15 et 16.
Okay, let me write it down for you. So you have the competition is on
Is on.
June 12th
Ye-
until
Yes.
the 14th,
Uh,
the 14th.
yes, yes.
Okay, so the competition
14,
is on June.
14, 15, 17.
Oh, okay, so until the 17th. Okay, let me change.
Yes, yes. I 6 months. Uh, June, Juliet, uh, out September.
Okay, so June, July,
Yes,
August, and September. Wow.
yes, yes,
Oh
yes.
my
I
goodness.
now I am comment dirais-je? Je suis dans le centre et je donne des cours d'équitation maintenant.
Okay, right now. So right now,
Yes. Et,
uh,
et excusez-moi à 6 o'clock, I quit the course.
at 7. So as at
6. No, no, no. Excuse me. 7, 7,
at
7,
7. It's all good.
7. I am.
Okay, so right now you can say I am coaching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I am coach. Yes, I am coaching. Yes. No.
Well,
Right.
good
Right now.
luck. Good luck.
Um, Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, Jenny. Hi,
Hi,
Olena. Welcome.
thank you.
It's nice to see you both.
It- it's thank you.
Hi, Olena. It's nice to see you as well. I think Olena froze. Her screen is. Oh, you're back.
Hi, but I hear. I don't hear.
You can't hear me?
Uh, yes, it's not very good.
Can everyone else hear me, or the sound is not good?
Sound. It's not very good. I don't know why.
Okay, let me check with the other students. Can you guys hear me well or no?
Yes,
I hear you, but the sound is low.
It's very low. Okay. What about now? Is it better now?
Speak again, please.
Is it still low?
I don't hear you and other people. I hear, but not very good.
Okay.
A little.
Mhm. So you and Abdul, you can't hear us.
But
Mohammed
now,
and
but
Jenny.
now, Karin, I hear you correctly.
Okay, now you hear me well. Okay.
Yes.
for me it's okay.
Okay, Mohammed, can you hear us?
Yes, it's correct. Correct.
Okay.
But
Um,
Olena, do you hear me when I
yes, we
speak?
can hear you, Abdul. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, Olena, maybe if you try leaving the room and coming back, it will be better. Let me.
Mm.
Change the room.
Yeah, I'm trying to type it so she can see it. Olena, try and
Change,
reconnect.
change the room.
Ah. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
It is a solution, I think.
Yeah, because it's sometimes it's just like the connection or anything. It could be there's many different reasons, and especially with the weather. I don't know if
Yes.
we're having good weather, but here it's raining and there's wind. So yeah. All right. Well, it's so nice to see you all. It's nice to see you, Jenny, Abdul, Mohammed, and Olena. Olena's coming back. But so today I actually wanted to talk to you or discuss a little bit more about 1 second. Let me bring it here. You know how like now it's summertime, the weather's nice, you might be going to a different like on vacation, you might be going on vacation, visiting some family in a different city. You might go traveling to Europe, you might be traveling to another country, and you go to hotels, right? So we're going to see today how we communicate or how we talk to people at the hotel reception. So if ever you're traveling during the summer and then you're going to a hotel, let's say, I don't know, in Japan or in Italy or anywhere around the world except France, and you want to talk in English, this is the perfect, dialogue to kind of go over. Okay. So it'll give you a little bit more perspective and practice to, once you get to the reception, you'll be able to discuss. So I need two people, someone to read Jack and someone else reads Emily, please.
I want to be Jack.
Okay.
I am Emily.
Excellent. Thank you so much. You guys can start.
Okay. So good afternoon. How can I help you?
Good afternoon. I have a reservation under the name Emily Johnson.
Let me check. Yes, I see. Your reservation, you have booked a single room for 3 nights, correct?
Yes, that's right.
May I have your ID, please?
Sure. Here is.
Here it is. Yeah.
Here is.
Okay. Thank you. There is your room key. You are in room 305. The elevator is over there.
Thank you. What time is the breakfast?
Yes, breakfast is from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. and the dinner area on the first floor.
So here it's in the dining area. So the dining
Okay.
area is where you eat. So there's like a specific room made to eat lunch, breakfast, or supper.
What is over there?
Yes. So I will go over all the vocabulary when we're done. But I just wanted to point it out to the dining area. But great question,
Okay.
Jenny.
Okay.
Great. And do you have Wi-Fi?
Yeah, Wi-Fi. Excellent.
Yes, we do. The Wi-Fi password is on the card with your room key.
Thank you very much.
You are welcome. Enjoy your stay.
Thanks.
Excellent.
Thanks.
You guys read really well. So let's go over maybe a few words or expressions that you would encounter in general. So first of all, here I have you have booked a single room for 3 nights. So booked. What does booked mean? Do you guys have any idea what booked means? To book something.
Book is a libro.
Yes, so there's when you write book, that's a book, like a book that you read. Like, for example, this is a book. I'm reading a book. But the verb to book. So to book, let me just bring back my screen here. So the verb to book, the verb, it means to reserve.
Yes.
So for example, if you wanted to say, sorry, Abdul, I think you wanted to say it, but it's exactly that. Can you tell me what it means other than what I just said?
Okay, I think that to book is the fact of taking a place before arrived on the place.
Exactly. So it's ahead of time, before the time. So for example, I can book different things. I can book an appointment at the hair salon. I can book an appointment at a nail salon. I can book a vacation. I can book a class. So when you guys registered at Linguistic, you booked a class. It means during that specific time frame, during that time, you are reserving the time from, let's say, 6:30 until 7:15 to attend group conversation. So to book, it's really, that's what it means. It's you're ahead of time. So before the time, you reserve a time slot to do an activity, whether it's to study, to have an appointment for your hair, to book a vacation, book a hotel. So that's what to book means.
Okay.
Any
Sera.
questions about that?
What is easy?
So yeah, great. ID. So
Easy.
ID. Do you guys know what that means? Anyone want to take a
Yes.
shot at? Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. ID means identifiable number, for example.
So yeah, identification. So ID is short for identification.
Yes.
Identification, you can have like identification using your driver's license, your passport. In Quebec, you have your insurance card that also works as an identification. So instead of, the receptionist telling you, may I have your identification? They shorten it, they make it shorter and say ID.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Thank
Right.
you.
Great questions. Next, Jenny had a question about the word over there. Does anyone want to take, the chance or take the time to say what it means? Anyone knows what over there means?
Over there, I think it is Jack is showing uh, the place where the elevator is.
Exactly. So, for example, let's say it's really an expression of showing where something is. So, for example, you can say this. Do you see my phone? You see,
Yes.
you say, my phone is over there. Pointing towards the direction of where it is. So they're telling Jack here is telling Emily the elevator is over there. So he's pointing towards the right. He's pointing towards the left. He's pointing in front. So he's trying to show her with his finger where the location of the elevator is.
In
When
French, can I say par là?
Yeah. So c'est par ici ou par
Okay.
là-bas. Mais, mhm, exactly. So if you translate it from French, that's how you would say it.
but when I use over there, is necessary designe con ça.
Yeah, it's you don't you most of the time if you are talking to someone, you're having a conversation and you say over there, you have to show with your finger where it is. You can't say over there. The person's going to be like, over there where? Here? So
Okay.
you need to point. That's a great observation, Jenny. You need to point where it is. Over there, over there, over there. Like so yeah, great question.
Okay.
Okay, like we mentioned before, dining area. So dining, it comes from the word to dine, which means to eat.
Okay.
So to eat. So sometimes a hotel has a dining area for breakfast, for lunch, and for dinner. Sometimes you can have a coffee there. You can have a croissant. You can have, if you're lucky, des macarons, some macaroons. So that's where you eat. So dining area, they're talking about a specific location. So like in a hotel, there's the rooms, there is a restaurant, there is like the washroom. So the dining area, specific area to eat.
Is it a difference between dining area and dining room,
So
or it
it's
is the same?
so great question. It's the same thing.
Okay.
In the dining area, it means like the dining room. However, in hotels, we don't necessarily say dining room. A dining room is more, it's on a smaller scale. So, for example, in your house, you have a dining room because
Okay.
you have 6 chairs, for example. So it's a very small room allocated to eating. The dining area, it means like it's because it's a bigger area. It's like si je traduis en français, c'est un espace pour manger.
Okay.
So it's a space to eat. Area, it just means like it's not necessarily a room, but it could technically be like a place.
Okay. Another question
Absolutely,
with
go ahead.
dining.
Mhm.
Can I change dining by breakfast, like breakfast area or breakfast room?
Yeah, so
It's not correct.
you can say breakfast area. So it does depend on the hotel. So
Okay.
I'm not a hotel expert, but but it depends. So if I'm a hotel and I offer breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I will
Okay.
use dining area to say it for breakfast, for lunch, and for dinner. I don't want to be too specific. The breakfast area is there or the lunch area is there. I just want to tell them the common room where you can eat. It's called a dining area. It's a place to eat. If you
Okay.
only offer breakfast, if you're a hotel and you only offer breakfast, you can say the breakfast area is on the, like for example, on the first floor. If you're only offering breakfast, if you're
Okay.
only offering dinner, then you say the dining area or the dining room is on the first floor.
Okay.
Yeah, great questions.
Thank you.
Okay. Um, so I know in French we say Wi-Fi, but in English it's Wi-Fi.
Mhm.
So that's like I know it's a bit of a language difference whenever we talk about internet, but in English it's Wi-Fi. And do you guys have any other questions about the vocabulary in this dialogue? Anyone else? Any questions?
For me, it is okay.
It's okay? Okay.
For me, it is okay.
Okay, so a few questions, just to interact a little bit together. Oops, sorry. First question I have for you. Have you ever stayed in a hotel before? If yes, where? Where did you stay? And what was your experience like? If anyone wants to share whenever they went to a hotel and they had a good experience, they had a bad experience, where did you go? Like which country or which province, which state, which city, and how was your experience?
I want to try.
Absolutely. Thank you, Abdul. Go ahead.
Okay. I think when I traveled
Mhm.
uh, to my home country,
Okay.
uh, the plane land on Morocco.
Okay, so your plane landed in Morocco.
In Morocco.
Okay.
Before changing plane, we have to stay in hotel
Okay.
for many hours before
Okay. So
take
in English,
the second plane.
okay, in English, you can say instead of like using all of those words to say that you are taking another plane, you can say we landed in Morocco for the connecting flight.
Yes.
So
Plane, plane.
connecting flight. So you're when you landed in Morocco, that Morocco was the transit country.
Yes.
Okay. So you stayed in a hotel in Morocco. Was it in which city was it?
It was Casablanca.
Casablanca.
Do
Okay,
you
nice.
know Casablanca?
Yes, yes.
A nice
Beautiful.
town of Morocco.
It's a beautiful,
Yes,
beautiful
beautiful.
city.
Yes.
Okay, so you went
So
into
for me, it was a good experience because uh, we have a very nice room,
okay.
and for the diner, they get delicious meal
Hmm.
or meat,
Meat and meal.
meat and meal. So yes, so I think it was a good experience.
Okay. And was your room clean? How long?
Yes,
Okay,
very clean. The room was very clean with commodities, TV, air conditioners, uh, many commodities.
Okay, so in English, whenever we say that there are different features in the room, you say amenities.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I know in French it's des commodités, but in English everything has to be different. Amenities. So, for example, if you have a
Amenities.
TV in the room, if you have a mini bar where you can put your food in with snacks,
With
sometimes
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi too.
Yes,
Absolutely. Okay, so can
amenities.
everyone jump in and give me examples of amenities in a hotel? What are different options that you can get or different features? Like there's a TV in the room, there is a mini bar, Wi-Fi, like Abdul was saying. What else can we find in a hotel room as like an added option, for example?
Is necessary a pool.
A pool, yeah.
Yes.
It could be a pool as well, absolutely. So a pool in the hotel could be like a plus, absolutely. Very true.
And a sauna.
Sauna as well, yeah. Jenny is aiming far. Aiming for the good stuff, yeah. Very true, yeah. There could also be a gym where you can work out. Some people like to start
Yeah.
the day with a run or lifting weights. Very, very true.
I like the TV with cable.
With cable, yeah,
Cable TV.
cable TV. Just because, yeah, sometimes you go into your room and there's nothing to do. So if you have cable TV, you get to watch a movie or a show or even the news. If you're in Morocco, you're watching news about the Moroccan life.
Yes, about the work.
Yeah. All right. Nice. Anyone else wants to share, if they've ever stayed in a hotel and if they had a good or bad experience?
Sometimes the breakfast is done good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So sometimes hotel breakfast
Yes.
is not good.
The back. No. The back. No. Mm, the
Yeah. So sometimes hotel breakfasts are not good. Absolutely. Sometimes the eggs are really bad.
how the le pen on English
Bread
break the break the only the break and butter.
and butter. Yeah, bread and butter. It's good
Yeah.
to basics, right? Stick to the basic things. Don't eat the fruits. Stay away from the fruits. Um, yeah, you have to be careful what you eat. Sometimes they don't offer good food, and and sometimes they charge you. They charge you for the breakfast. They say you need to pay, let's say, $15 to get breakfast. So imagine you pay $15 and in the end it tastes really bad.
Um, always there is a restaurant specialized the breakfast next
Yeah.
the coral the I don't know the other the
Yeah,
other.
it's true. Sometimes there are restaurants in the neighborhood that you can walk from your
Yes.
hotel to the restaurant, and it's better. You get a nice experience. You get to go for a walk, maybe to go there, and yeah, it's nice. It's nice to do that. It's nice to go to either a restaurant or a coffee shop in the neighborhood, and you get to explore the city at the same time. Yeah, that's good. Mhm. Any other amenities in a hotel that we can have? So we said there.
Yes, I had good experience when we visited Turkey.
Oh, you went to Turkey. Wow.
I liked I very liked the all inclusive.
Oh, Yes. The word
It was
here is
it was
You
it was a
you
correspondent
could
flight.
you could to eat you could eat everything and mm, come не porto quel time.
yeah, at any time of the day you can eat, you can drink, you can order anything you want throughout the day. It's easy.
Yes.
All inclusive is very convenient. That's what it is. Especially if you have kids, it's just easier to manage, what your kids are going to eat, what you're going to eat.
You can choose what do you prefer, what do you want.
Absolutely.
A lot of food and a lot of possibility for
Yeah.
for
Options, yeah. Where did you go in Turkey? Did you go to Istanbul?
it was Kemer.
Okay.
Yes. It was close to the sea. We went to the sea every day, and it was fine.
It was beautiful, I'm sure.
And beautiful. There are a lot of montagne.
Mountains, yeah.
Mountains, and the sea. In this combination, it was very cool.
Yeah, it's true because in many countries you just go and you experience the sea and you enjoy it. But in Turkey, there was the sea and the mountains. You got two views. You didn't just get the sea or the mountains, you got both. So that's very nice, very unique. I want to go to Turkey one day. It looks amazing. All right, great. So we have here someone in Turkey. Yeah, go ahead, Jenny.
Are you to go at the beach?
Me? Am I going to the beach?
Elena.
Yeah.
Are you to go at the beach? It's your travel?
So Jenny's asking you, are you going to the beach or did you go to the beach when you traveled?
The sound it's not very good.
So Jenny was asking you, did you go to the beach when you went to Turkey?
I went to the beach, yes.
So yes, she went to the beach.
Okay.
Very beautiful, right?
There are the hotel which situated close to the beach, but there are the hotel which situated so far or so far.
Okay,
You need educate this information. Yes.
You need to inform yourself. Yeah.
Inform. Yes. It's very important because when the people not inform good not good inform.
When people informed well enough, yeah.
Yes.
It creates problems. That's right. Very true. And that's why sometimes it's good to have a hotel on the beach. Like that, you don't have to keep worrying about going to the city and taking the bus or taking a car, taking a taxi. You just enjoy the full-on experience of being in a resort where you get food all day, you drink all day, you have the beach in front of you all day. It's easier. But it's also nice to visit the city. That's the thing. Like,
Karine?
Yes.
Excuse me, I go to coaching now.
Oh, it was so nice to see you, Mohammed. I wish you would have given us your experience. But next time.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye.
Good luck in your
Bye.
Bye, Mohammed.
I am sorry.
No, please don't be sorry.
Okay, okay. Thank you all. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. He has his competition for horseback riding. So he said that he has the competition from tomorrow, not from Wednesday the 12th until the 17th. So he's going to coach the horses and the riders.
Yes.
Very cool, huh? Okay. So here I have another question for you. What factors are important for you when you consider booking a hotel? So what are factors that you consider? So let's say you're going to, I don't know, let's say you're going to France, for example, in the summer. What are important factors for you when you decide on the hotel that you want? What is it based on?
For me, the first will be the price of the hotel.
Absolutely.
Yes, the price, and after that, and depending the activity I want to do here. For example, if I want to go to a beach or to visit a mountains, or to visit the landscape, I can make my choose for the booking.
Okay, so for you, it's based on price
Price
and also
first.
based on the activities that you will do. So if you're looking
Yes.
for the beach, or if you're looking for hikes, or if you're looking for visiting museums or the city, the
Yes.
hotel location will depend on where you want to go.
Exactly.
Yeah, location is important. Absolutely. Price and location. What about you, Olena and Jenny? What do you think?
Which services the hotel offer? It's very important also. For example, climatiseur en français.
AC, yeah, the AC, the air conditioner.
Conditional, for
Yeah, you
example.
say AC. In English, it's easier to say AC.
Ici.
AC.
Okay.
So if you're buying, an AC for the summer, you go to a store, or I don't know, like you're going to, yeah, you go to a store, you can tell them directly, I'm just looking for the AC. Saying air conditioner.
Air
Too
conditioner,
much.
yes.
It's hard to pronounce. Sometimes like, is it air conditioner or air conditioning? Then you you get confused. AC.
Ici.
Keep it simple.
Parking, if you travel by car, you can ask about the parking and for example.
Those are great options. Very true. So for Elena, it's about parking and about AC. Because if you're going in the summer and it's really hot and the hotel has no AC, you're not gonna survive. And you're gonna be in a bad mood the whole trip. All right.
For me, the location and the pool.
Location and pool.
Yeah.
Oh, Jenny really likes the pool. She's been mentioning it twice. Do you have a pool in your house?
Repeat, please.
Do you have a pool at your house?
No.
No?
No.
One, right?
The pool de la community.
Okay, so you go to the community one, which is really convenient. It's good.
Yes.
Yeah, very nice.
Jenny, I think you love swimming. Do you love
Yes.
swimming?
Yes. My son too.
Okay.
Yes, my son love to swimming.
Okay.
Okay, so your son, so Jenny loves to swim, and her son as well.
Oui.
Does anyone
Yes.
else enjoy swimming?
Sorry?
Me, I can't swim.
You can't swim? No.
No. Oh no.
Maybe Jenny needs to give you classes.
Yeah.
Like classes,
I'm ready for that.
Yeah. It's I also have a few friends that don't know how to swim, and I think it's just
It's dangerous. So you
Uh,
need to swim.
Also, there are the people which like to do, which like go to the gym.
yeah.
Sometimes the hotel offers these services. You can go to the gym.
Yes.
Right, very true. So the more amenities the hotel offers, the better. So they can offer like a gym, they can offer the pool, sauna, like Jenny was saying. Sometimes they also have like work rooms. So let's say you have to work from your computer, you can have like a workspace area to get your work done. Those are things that they offer. Sometimes they offer like complimentary food or complimentary drinks. So they come with welcome drinks and give it to you. Depends on the hotel. Sometimes they offer activities like, swimming with the dolphins. You can just go.
No, for me, very important. If the hotel has the playground for the children, it's very important.
That's a great point, actually, because if you have kids,
Yes.
you're not gonna stay in the room. You're gonna go crazy. Like, so you need to go out. Very true. Yeah, that's a great. Yeah, those are great amenities and options. So true. So we have a few factors here that are important. Have you ever had a negative experience at a hotel, or every time you went, you had good experiences?
Yes. I
For me, it was a very time good experience, but the last time with the how do you call it, the corresponding flights,
Oh yeah.
the transit by Morocco,
Mhm.
with the sleeping euh, un peu, j'allais oublier le
Oh,
de
okay.
ouais,
So you were almost going to miss your flight because you
yes,
overslept.
overslept, yes.
Oh,
It
that's
was very,
stressful.
very
Yeah, it was too tight, huh? The time was too tight.
too
Yeah,
tight
you were running.
to late my flight.
Oh, you were gonna miss your flight.
Yes.
Ouch, that's stressful. That's definitely a negative experience.
The bed was very nice. So the
The
sleep,
hotel was very
yes.
yeah,
I
sometimes yeah. Go ahead.
I had not very good experience when I traveled alone.
Mhm.
I booked in a hotel where I could eat only do time per day.
So you booked a hotel where you can only eat twice a day.
Twice a day. Yes,
Yeah.
twice a day. It was not enough for me.
Yeah.
It was bad experience.
Oh man. So for Olena, have good food and offer unlimited food throughout the day. If you're hungry at 6 a.m., if you're hungry at 10 a.m., if you're hungry at 9 p.m., the food needs to be available for you.
Yes, I ate in the morning and in the evening, but
Throughout the
between this time I didn't can
you didn't have the option to eat. You had to go
yes.
outside of the hotel and go get your own food. That's rough. That's hard. So you were probably starving.
It was premiere.
It was your first time ever?
it was premier voyage.
Alone.
Yes.
It was your
Yes.
first time traveling alone. And you had a bad experience. You're like, I'm never traveling alone ever again. It's funny how we all have different experiences when we travel. What about you, Jenny? Did you ever have a bad experience?
I had a reservation online, and I was at the hotel, and the reservation don't siege, don't exit. The reservation don't
It didn't exist in their system.
exist of the system.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
So what did you do?
We are siege or other hotel.
Oh, so you had to find another hotel.
Yes.
Oh, that's so stressful.
Yes.
Because you don't know where you're gonna sleep.
because it's the summer. Many people. The hotel is full.
Yeah, it's fully booked, right?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
In which countries have you get this bad experience?
Set experience?
Yes.
At
In which country?
At Toronto. At Toronto.
Toronto is so busy during the summer too. It's
Yeah.
hard to find something.
Yes.
Montreal and Toronto during the summer, oh my goodness, so busy. But it happens everywhere. Like it happens also in the States. During the summer, all the cities are so packed, and the reservations, you need to book your hotel ahead of time. It means you need ahead of time in French, c'est en avance. So ahead of time. Ça veut dire en avance. So you need to book it, like, let's say 3 weeks before you travel, to be able to make sure that you have a spot and that you have a reservation. But in Jenny's case, she made the reservation, and then she gets to the hotel and they say no, it does not exist. No one called Jenny here that booked anything, and that's so stressful. I know what you mean. Like it's overwhelming, and finding a hotel at a good price, it's not easy because everything is so expensive after that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Happened to me too. It's stressful. It's really stressful. But there's other ways you can also book. There's a great online services, like if you book with Expedia or Bookings or Trip Advisor, I think, and another one. I forgot the-
Trivago.
Yeah, exactly, that one too. There's a few sites that you can book a hotel, and it's a cheaper price. Not all the time, but a lot of the what is good about those sites, those third-party websites, is that you can get a good price most of the time. Not
But
all.
Karina, you what is the countries you want to visit?
That I want to visit.
Yes.
Oh, the list is long. Oh, my top 3 countries.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. Your top 3 countries.
oh my goodness. There's so many, but okay. That's a very good question. So 3 countries I would love to visit. I want to go to Hawaii.
Ah.
Hawaii
Yes.
is one of them. I want to go to Italy. I've been to Italy before, but I want to go again.
Okay.
And the third one I'll have to think about it. But I have so many. There's
I
like
hope
many-
it will be an African country. I hope that.
Oh, an African country. I do want to go to Africa. Because I'm Egyptian, so I'm technically African. I do want to go to. There's a few countries I do want to visit. I want to visit South Africa. I want to visit Zambia. I want to visit Kenya.
Okay.
There's so many countries. Where are you from?
I come from Cote d'Ivoire.
Cote d'Ivoire.
Yes.
Wait, you guys won the African Cup a few months ago.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember.
Yes, we do.
You guys were losing, and then all of a sudden you won all the games.
Yes.
But you have a good team. You have a good team.
Yes.
So for next group conversation next week, I
Okay.
want you all to think about 3 countries you want to visit. I'll give you more time than me. So
Okay.
you have 1 week to think about 3 countries you would like to visit, and I want you to tell me why you want to visit them.
Okay, no problem.
Think about it every
Okay.
all right?
I would like to speak. When I was young, I visited Scotland.
Ooh,
Scotland.
It was amazing, very, very interesting trip. I didn't speak English, but there I started to speak English.
Wow. You learned.
I learned English. Yes, but at school I learned German. I didn't speak English.
Wow.
But when you are young, you can learn all languages.
That is so true.
It's simple.
It's easier to learn.
It's easy to learn. Yes.
It's true. You're so right. When you're younger, because your brain is like a sponge, so you're able to absorb information. As you
Yes.
get older, it's harder.
It's
older.
very interesting because I understood a lot of words and I started speak a little.
Yeah, that's amazing. So because of your environment in Scotland and because everyone was speaking English, you were able to pick up a few words here and there. And by the end of the trip, you were probably good, right?
Concerning Scotland, I want to know how many days did you spend in Scotland?
I visited with other children. It was special program for Ukrainian children. I spent about 1 month.
Wow.
1 month? Oh.
I thought you were going
Because
2 weeks.
its trip was long.
Okay.
It's so far from Ukraine.
Yeah.
We went across the canal, French Canal. I forgot. I forgot comment s'appelle. Which named this canal, but you can watch in internet how you can get the Scotland.
So you went from Ukraine to Scotland.
Yes.
And you didn't go. Did you go by plane or did you go by boat?
No, you can watch in general how you can get to Scotland, especially Ukraine, Scotland.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely look it up. I'll look it up and we'll talk about it next week. All right. Awesome. Well, that's it for today. Thank you all for joining. This was a very lovely conversation.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, I hope you have a great evening. And, now the semester, it's a bit like you have a week off until you resume classes. So I hope you guys enjoy it to the maximum and you get to relax a little bit and enjoy the weather. Hopefully it will be nicer this week.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Have a great
Have
Thank
a
you.
nice night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.